Hello everyone, we are another nerdy couple, and today I'm playing a little Ratchet and Clank. My name is Lizzie.
My name is Brian.
My name is Chicka Lizzie.
Brian and Lizzie.
Brian and Lizzie. So yeah, I'm playing Ratchet and Clank today. It's been a minute. It's been exactly 1 week. And as I'm sure you've all suspected,
You've forgotten all the controls.
I have no idea how to play.
R1. I don't remember how you're supposed to go faster with it though. Uh-oh. You're off track. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
I think just hitting the boosties makes me go faster. Okay, it would have been nice if I landed on
You
that.
missed the jump.
Let's just try again. Okay,
Isn't there
it's
a
that
way
button.
to,
It's
like...
that button. I clicked it.
Okay. Oh.
So yeah, we're back on track.
Yeah. So, Chad, if any of you guys want to send us a Nintendo Switch 2, that'd be interesting.
Yeah. Okay,
You're
I'm
never gonna
pressing
make
that
it.
button.
You're never gonna make it. The Rift.
The Rift. Okay.
The Rift.
We've got it now. It's the Rift.
Not that way. That way.
Now, do we remember how to get the Rifts?
Damn, girl, you get real close to that. What? How'd you get an achievement? What are you talking about?
Okay, the
Oh,
Rift,
not
the Rift,
even
the Rift,
close,
the Rift.
bro. Hold on. Let's see what achievement you got. Press the PS button. Go down. To the right. To the right. Click. Click. Do a trick jump while going max speed with the hover. You did
I
not
did a trick
do a
jump.
trick jump.
I did a trick jump.
You did not.
Guys, I did a trick jump, and you're all very impressed.
We all saw that she did not do a trick jump.
Do you remember what the Rift button is?
L1,
Okay, but that's also the booster buttons.
L2. Oh yeah, there's the Rift.
So it's not R2.
We knew it wasn't R2. Lady, what? I said L2. L means left.
I think it's L1.
But that's what I said and you said no.
Yeah, because I was thinking R1.
Brother. Oh, you cooked it.
It's fine. I cooked it. Guys, this is not going
This is
well.
like the hardest challenge of the whole game for Lizzie.
I was very disappointed in how much percentage we've completed.
19.
Yeah, we're going to be playing this game for a while.
A wild.
But July 10th, guess what's coming out, friends?
What's coming out?
You don't know?
July 10th?
Yeah.
What's...
Astrobot levels.
Don't you walk away from me. Reach the archives.
Okay. Don't fire at me, I'll fire at you.
Don't hit me. I'll hit me.
Take this. It's a Mr. Fungi. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Girl.
I accidentally got 2 Mr. Fungis out there.
I said girl at work today,
Girl. Yeah.
and it was well received.
Oh, yeah? Who
Yeah.
received it?
Not my friend.
Main coworker.
Not
Yeah.
my main coworker. Another person.
Access the Vault of Knowledge. Okay. How do I access it?
But my main coworker, being my main coworker, did hear me say, "Girl." The full sentence was, "Girl, I don't know." Pepper, shush.
Yeah.
Speaking of work, we had someone today who was hanging out at our place of work who came by to basically just like see what we do and figure out if this is something that he would want to do as well.
Right.
You know? And like this happens from time to time. Bro. This guy was kind of annoying. He was kind of annoying. Because like, you know, the work day, it gets busy. It gets hectic.
Right.
There's a whole lot going on. And we kind of need to like be able to focus on the things that we're doing at certain times. And this guy just would not stop talking.
Ooh, I had one of those.
Yeah, just would not stop talking. I'm like, bro, like, can you stop so that we can like actually discuss relevant matters at hand instead of talk about where you grew up or whatever? Like, I don't know. I don't
Ooh,
care.
that's even worse.
Yeah, yeah. And on top of that, so he was mainly following around my main coworker, you know, and he did not have a strong idea of what personal space is.
Ooh.
And both me and that coworker
I'm like,
are people who really appreciate and enjoy our personal space.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way that went over well.
No. And like, she was nice about it. Like, she wasn't like, hey, bro, like, stop breathing down my neck, you know? But she was definitely annoyed by it. And there were things that were going on during the day that were like mildly frustrating, like nothing crazy or anything, right? But like mildly frustrating, and both of us are rather impatient people, me and my coworker. And when we start getting behind on certain tasks, that bothers us greatly. And this guy just like didn't understand that, and he continued to talk to us while we were getting behind on certain things. And like, we never lashed out at him. We were never like, hey, can you like stop being a person right now and just be a fly on the wall? But that is what would have been appreciated. But I think he had a good time, despite the fact that nobody else in that room had a good time. And then there were some other coworkers there who I don't work as closely with them, but like they were in the room and they were all like, yo, this guy needs to like take a chill pill. So he was very gung-ho. He was excited to be there.
I mean, which is good.
Yeah. Good for him.
Get fungi.
Well, and what's crazy, right? Because, like, you know, I'm also the kind of person that I'm like, yeah, you know, like, I just, like, usually just don't really like new people, you know? So I'm like, maybe that has something to do with it. But, funnily enough, I also had somebody else that was following me around because that person had just recently been hired and needed some training.
No. Get out of there!
And they were following me around so that they can see how to do the job that I do because they got hired to do the job that I do in kind of a different way.
Right.
And that person was a very pleasant person. She was very helpful.
Oh gosh.
And like a normal person, you know?
Right. We love that. We love a normal person.
Right. And it's interesting because like it supports my notion that generally the kind of people who have the job that I have are normal people, and generally the kind of people who want to have the job that my coworker has are not normal people.
Yeah.
Now, my coworker is a normal person to a certain degree.
No, for the most part, yeah. She's good. She's good.
But most people like her are not. Anyway, that's a vague description of what happened to me at my work today.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Oh my goodness. I am not. Okay!
That's Loki. You see him? Can you even hear me? But that's Loki. He's my good boy. Oh!
How do I do?
Well, how do you do? So Lizzie and I have decided to be full-on active people
It's disgusting.
as of late. We are doing active activities 6 days a week. 6 days a week. 5 of them are just like normal-ish workouts, you know. We got 3 days of resistance training, 2 days of cardio, and then 1 day where we're going on hikes.
No, I died. Are you kidding me?
You're becoming a real gamer.
I felt so close.
You're becoming a real gamer, though. That's cool. Like, you just got tilted there for a second. And you know how you know that Lizzie's a real gamer? Chat. She got tilted. She angered. She looked back up at the screen and said, let's go again. Let's go again. And here she is, jumping right back into it. Now, what she doesn't know is that the second attempt after a first good one is never going to be as good as that first good one. You're like, if I would have just beaten it on the first one, we'd be past it by now. But no, for some reason, I suddenly have to do this 10 times, even though I should have gotten it done the first time. There's some health there.
I'm trying to get to it. You think I don't see that health?
One, I wasn't sure if you saw the health. Two, I didn't think that you weren't trying to get to it. You know? I didn't think you were trying to get away from it. So yeah, so we've been hiking every week as well. And funnily enough, I think Lizzie would think this was funny in different circumstances. She's just very angry right now. We kind of got lost during our last hike. Whoops. So basically what had happened was, oh, health. Nice.
What do you think I was trying to do? What do you think I was trying to do?
I think you were trying to get the health. It was more so me being like, oh wow, I didn't know there was health there. You know? Ooh. You only got 1 bullet left. Yeah. So basically, what happened was we were trying to do a particular trail, and what we didn't know going into it was that for some reason there was a detour on this trail, and I think the like end point or like the main reason for going on this trail was behind that detour, and like you couldn't actually get to the reason why we were going on the hike, you know? But we didn't know that, and like we were just like, okay, like detour, you gotta go around this way or whatever, so like we just kind of went around that way and we followed the sign. And then I'm getting there. And then, like, we keep on walking, and we're like, we think that we're just going towards the thing that we set out to do. And then there's a sign later on that's like, hey, name of the thing that you're looking for, this way, right? And I was like, great, let's keep going that way. And looking back on it, after we were on our way back and we made our way back to that sign a second time, I feel like the sign... Oh my god.
Let's go again!
So upon further review of this sign, I think it said, place that Brian wants to go, 0.2 miles to the right. Except that the first time I read the sign, I just saw Pepper! A thing that said, place that you want to go to the right. I didn't see the 0.2. And here's the reason why I didn't see the 0.2. Because it was 0.2 and not 0.2. And I think that the 0 is an important indicator in this scenario. So anyway, we turn right, and we get to another spot where there's like another like detour sign kind of thing. But this time, like the barricade for the detour sign is down, but we, being like, you know, law-abiding citizens, we're like, oh, well, like, the fact that the barricade is here probably means that we shouldn't go this way. Like, I think that that's like a reasonable train of thought. So we didn't go that way, so we turned around and kept on going in the direction that, you know, the sign had previously pointed, right? So we keep on going that way, and we've been walking. The entire hike was meant to last about 2 hours, right? And in my head, I was like, I had convinced myself, because we had taken a couple breaks over this hike.
For no particular reason.
Yeah, for no particular reason.
It wasn't that maybe his wife was moving very, very slowly.
Yeah.
And complaining every 2 steps.
Yes. But, and claims that she still likes hiking. So we had taken a lot of breaks, but like I knew logically that the amount of breaks that we were taking were not enough to double the time that it would take for us to do this hike. But like I just didn't think about it too hard, because I'm like, you know, we're out in nature, I'm having a good time anyway, right? Anyway, we keep on hiking. And so now we're 2 hours in to what should have been a 2-hour hike. And like we're all starting to kind of, there were 3 of us on this hike. We're all starting to question if we're doing the right thing, if we're on the right path, like, you know, normal life questions, except this one is just a hike. And we're like, well, maybe, but like, you know, maybe we'll keep going a little bit further, like, you know, because like then like I pulled out the map that I had taken a picture of, like, you know, at the beginning of a trail, how they'll sometimes have a map. Took a picture of it, because I figured I'd be responsible, even though I felt like I knew where we were going. Good thing we took a picture of the map. And I'm like, I don't know, like, there was like it was kind of hard to tell where you are on the map just by being like, I don't know, like, vibing it out. But there was this one point in the map where it kind of like squiggles a little bit, and we had just squiggled, right? And I was like, oh, okay, like, this might be here, which is towards the apex of the loop that we were on. So I was like, I think that if we get to the apex of the loop, because this trail, the one that we're on, is going towards this thing that we're trying to see, and this other trail that makes the other half of the loop are both going to the thing that we're trying to see, the thing should be in the middle of those 2 things, right? So I'm like, we're here now. We should be almost done. Let's keep going, right? So we keep going for like, I don't know, like maybe like 10 more minutes or so. And then we get to a point where there is snow on the ground. Fellas, we are in the United States. It's June. It's the summer.
There shouldn't be snow on the ground.
There shouldn't be snow on the ground. Like when we're not in the mountains, because like obviously in the mountains it's colder, but not in the mountains. Right now it's like 97. It was like 97 degrees today or something like that. Like it was hot, you know. So that basically told all of us, like, whoa, we are much higher than we should have been for this hike.
Right.
And this one patch of snow is not like an issue, because like it's not even on the trail that we're on. But if we continue to go higher and we don't even really know what trail we're on anymore, who's to say there's not going to be more snow and more difficult terrain as we continue the hike? So we saw the patch of snow, we conferred with each other, and we all decided we should turn around.
Yeah.
So we did. And we made it out alive, despite the fact that we got lost while hiking. And probably didn't have enough supplies for the hike that we unintentionally did. So we looked it up afterwards. The hike that we intended to do was supposed to only gain like 900 feet of elevation. The trail that we were on gains like 4,000 feet of elevation. Now, like I said, we didn't
make it all the way to the end.
We didn't go all the way to the end of that trail. But we got, I would say, at least 80% of the way, Pepper, towards the end of that trail. So, I don't know what 80% of 4,000 is. It's whatever 400 times 8 is. 3,200. So, theoretically, we gained 3,200 feet of elevation or somewhere around that. If that 80% number is accurate. Is that somebody you're going to have to fight?
No, that's my buddy.
That's your boy? Pepper, if you bark again, that is going in the dungeon.
Yeah, I don't know why you tossed it for her.
I just want her to be a happy girl.
That's technically Rivet's guy, I think.
Yeah, but it was your boy. It was your guy today.
Yeah, it's the guy I've been rocking with.
Yeah, that ain't Clank.
Nah, Clank can't do that.
Nah, dude, this guy's just a bunch of numbers and letters.
Yeah, this is KT67.
K-Tussy.
No, KT67.
I don't know where you put it, Pep. I feel like you're gonna bark at me any second now.
Oh, he tried to attack me for a second?
Kit.
Oh, Kit. You're a good partner. It was awesome. When you go into demon mode. Secure.
Secure. Chat, do you guys have any expertise on training corgis to not be maybe like super annoying?
That would be helpful.
Ours barks a whole bunch.
Yeah.
She be barking. Every day she be barking. I got a text message.
Oh yeah? Let me see. Is it today?
It's tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh no! Me and my brother are failing at certain duties. Pepper! Don't do it!
I was gonna ask you if we were gonna do anything.
I think the answer is no.
Okay. I don't think she'll like that.
Yeah, and what makes me feel bad, is that I already know what present I'm going to get my other friend, who has a birthday at a very similar time to her.
Right.
But the present for my friend is like a boring present.
Yeah. Did I get a present for my birthday?
we went on a trip. We went on a hike. We had a whole day.
Not from you, stupid.
Oh, okay. From them? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Woo! Alright, I have to respond.
Thought I meant from you, stupid.
Are you guys bad at texting people? I'm bad at texting people. We all know Lizzie's bad at texting
What?
people.
I'm not. Why do you say that?
Oh, that was quite the quick protest there.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Alright, you're done, Pep.
This place feels worse.
You're done. Uh-oh. The crab rangoon is gonna get you.
Not if I get him first.
So true. You've been too much of a menace.
Perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
Pretty you'd say that.
We need to reach the other side of that window and activate the lockdown cells.
Another dimensional thing?
I really don't know what's going on in this game. I feel like I haven't been paying enough attention.
It could help. I just found out there's another dimension where bees are still intact, so the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Guys, I don't know what's taking Brian so long. But I am cold. Why is this room so cold?
Alright. We need another Blizon crystal.
What do you think was the point of that?
What do you mean? I got exactly what I wanted out of it. What do you think the point of it was? I was shooting you with my blasters.
Okay.
What?
You were shooting me with your blasters.
What'd you think was gonna happen?
I don't know.
What do you think I wanted to happen?
I'm not sure.
I was pretending to be a damn mech.
Guys, I have a husband.
No, not me. No.
Okay, so it's not the way to go.
Good job, Pep. You weren't as good as of a blaster as the sodas were. But you're my good girl. You're my good girl. You're my little baby girl.
I'm just confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Override the lockdown. Okay. How do I do that? How do I get in there? Brother, how do I do that?
Pepper, your mother needs me. Your mother needs me.
I had to do it in this world.
Oh, it's one of those things where you go into different worlds and it's like different things, but it's in like the same physical space.
No, you made me miss what I have to do next.
Hoops.
Head to the mining hub.
The hub. Chat, do you guys have a favorite water bottle?
Yeah. The Owala Sippin' Straw. What's it called?
Oh, voila!
Sip Chug.
Sip chug.
It's this one?
Don't pour it on the microphone.
It's empty. I just have ice in there. Owala Sip Chug. Free Sip. It's called the Free Sip.
Oh, okay.
Because it's got a sip and it's got a chug.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I heading the right way? Yeah. Heading to the mining hub. Gonna do some mining. Enemies beware.
The children yearn for the mines.
And it lose any health, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Am I closer to the mines or further from the mines? I'm doing a good job.
I did a good job.
No, not enemies.
Goon for less. Dude.
What?
Nothing.
What, sweetie?
Goon for less, bro. Damn, bro, you throwing out a Mr. Fun guy just for this guy?
There's multiple.
There's multiple.
And my Mr. Fungi got upgraded, and now I throw 2 fungi at once.
Double the fungus.
Double the fungus, double the flame.
Dude.
What?
So, I'm gonna try and keep this. I'm gonna try and keep it spoiler free. But like, so I never played The Last of Us.
Okay.
Controversial, I know. And therefore, I never played The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I have been watching The Last of Us,
Correct.
and we just got fully caught up, so we've seen the end of season 2. And I'm like, is that really how this season ends?
Yeah, it's kind of a weird ending.
And like,
Of like, it didn't feel like the end.
it didn't. And then like it has that like other scene, like at the end, where I'm just like, I'm not too interested in that scene and like,
Oh, yeah, like that story.
yeah,
Like following over there.
right, like I don't really care.
Boys are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Gonna be a mighty king.
Oh,
So enemies beware. I'm brushing up on looking down. I'm working on my roar.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Very important.
Okay.
Favorite Disney movie of that era?
I was a big Little Mermaid fan.
Really? You're gonna go with Little Mermaid?
I was a bigger Beauty and the Beast fan.
Was Beauty and the Beast part of that?
Maybe it was before.
Maybe, but we can count it.
The thing is that I'm a big Disney fan.
Yeah.
So I was like, I liked 98% of them, you know?
Right.
Name a movie from that era that I didn't like.
Yeah. It's not about whether or not you like them. It's about which one was the best,
Yeah.
in your opinion.
Opinion.
You were just full of fun facts, huh?
Aladdin was good too.
Because I've got my answer.
What's your answer?
Whoa, really?
Lilo and Stitch.
Solid.
Solid.
Solid as a rock.
Yeah. And I think I probably would say The Lion King is like a very close runner-up.
Mhm.
Whatever happened to please our mind focused.
And then the movie that I feel like I remember the most, and I don't know if it was because I liked it or like I just happened to watch it a lot, Mulan.
Mulan was good.
Yeah.
Deadly, terrifying way.
I pictured you as a Mulan
Oh, the
enjoyer.
Mulan girly?
Yeah.
I don't think I was.
Yeah, you're more of the sell your soul, sell your voice for a man kind of girl,
Okay, well, she sold her voice for legs. Thank you very much.
so that she could be with a man.
No, she was obsessed with the human world. He was just icing. Okay?
Yeah.
He was icing.
Yeah.
I did like Mulan.
Yeah.
I don't know. But like Atlantis, Treasure Planet. Atlantis more than Treasure Planet. But both were bangers. I really think Atlantis is good.
El Dorado was very good. Was El Dorado a Disney movie?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take it back.
Hmm.
Mulan is not in third place. Well, I didn't even say that Mulan was in third place. I just said that it was a very memorable movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I gotta rethink my whole freaking thing, dude. I think Lilo and Stitch is still number one, but I think I have to put Lion King at number 3. In place of Lion King, Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, Emperor's
And I'm
New
like,
Groove.
dude, Emperor's New Groove might be number 1. Cause like that was a amazing movie.
Yeah, it was top tier for sure.
Wrong letter. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. So you still haven't really, like, you've just named a lot of the movies. You haven't really participated in this exercise. She's Googling. Chat, watch out. She is Googling. She Googled the Disney Renaissance. Oh, there's only 10 movies in the Disney Renaissance.
Tarzan, guys. Oh,
That
man.
doesn't change anything for me.
How does it not? Hercules.
Oh, okay, Hercules.
Okay. Okay, it says, what are the 10 Disney Renaissance movies? The Little Mermaid, The Rescuers Down Under, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Lion King, Pocahontas, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Mulan, and Tarzan.
That's 9.
The Little Mermaid, The Rescuers Down Under, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Lion King, Pocahontas, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hercules, Mulan, Tarzan. You don't know how to count, that's 10.
Okay.
My favorite is Hercules.
Out of those, I would say that my favorite is Hercules.
Where's Hercules? Hold this. Hercules. Maybe.
No, I would say that
Little
my favorite
Mermaid.
is The Lion King.
Tarzan. What is the button I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I loved Aladdin. Okay, definitely not The Hunchback.
Yeah,
That one's the worst. Definitely not Rescuers Down Under.
Right.
Didn't even watch that.
Yeah. For me, it's Lion King and Hercules.
I didn't really care for Pocahontas.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Neither did the Pilgrims.
I don't know though. Like Tarzan, Hercules, Aladdin, Little Mermaid.
Little Schmershmaid.
I think I'm stuck.
Uh-oh. Ooh, yeah, you're stuck. You're forever falling. Oh, what?
What did I
Wait,
just
wait,
do?
now you're running, though. Jump. Jump. Jump.
I'm literally clicking the jump button.
You might have to restart from a checkpoint. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. You found a bug, sweetie. You found a bug. Don't
Okay.
waste all your ammo on it.
I restart
Restart
last
from
checkpoint. Sure. Mulan, Beauty and the Beast. Little Mer- it's the Renaissance, guys.
Sapphire, guys. 2000s Disney movies.
Yeah, because you're thinking about when it got weird.
Yeah. No. Oh my god, no. Okay. Because okay, well this is kind of annoying.
Why can't I use my boots? Am I not that character right now?
Disney movies 2000s animated.
Does this,
Go ahead.
does this character not have the boots?
I don't know.
Am I using the Negatron Collider? Why am I on this weapon, brother?
Okay. I don't really care that people have decided that the 1990s were the Disney Renaissance.
Okay. They were, but
The 2000s decade
Mhm.
clears the 90s by miles.
Okay, do you know what a renaissance is?
Yes, I understand. It's what brought it back
How do I get across?
to prominence, right? But brother, Pepper,
What is she doing? What is she doing?
she's chewing the damn blue box.
Oh yeah, she's chewing that blue box, guys.
The movies that Disney came out with in the 2000s, the 90s movies don't hold a candle to them.
Give me the 2000s list.
The notable ones here. The Emperor's New Groove,
Amazing.
Treasure Planet,
Good.
Brother Bear,
Good.
Finding Nemo,
Good.
The Incredibles,
Amazing.
Monsters Inc.,
Fabulous.
Lilo and Stitch,
Amazing.
Cars,
Good.
Ratatouille,
Good. Okay.
Up,
Up, brother. Up isn't 2000 though. That's like
2009,
I was gonna say that's like 2010s, but
2009, Wall-E, 2008.
okay, Wally's not good. Unpopular opinion.
Disagree.
Hot take. Wally's not good.
Disagree.
You like Wally? You think
Nah.
Wally is a good movie?
I wouldn't. Oh, Atlantis, 2001.
Oh, Atlantis.
You like the 2000 movies better.
Who says I didn't? Who said I didn't?
You.
No, I never said that.
You.
I died because of you.
We have one part of the message. The rest will understand what happened to you.
The 2000s movies are bangers.
They are.
They followed the Renaissance, and they showed up. They said, we're here, and we're ready to party.
What is the best Disney movie of the 2000s? Because now Up is part of it.
Yeah, now Up is Disney Pixar, is it not?
Brother, I don't know.
I think Up is Disney Pixar.
That just means it's even better.
Yeah, which means it's the best.
Right.
Out of the ones you just said,
Now,
I think I'm going Up.
Toy Story,
Was in 93.
yeah. So that's part of the 90s. And I would say that the Toy Story movies are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Well, some of them are.
Toy Story 1, amazing. Toy Story 2, eh.
Toy Story 2 is great.
Toy Story 3, though, brother? Toy Story 3?
It was just, you just liked it because Andy happened to be around the same stage as life as us.
No.
We were not born in
I loved it
1990.
because I was crying.
Yeah. Toy Story 4, though,
Ugh. Don't with Toy Story 4.
unnecessary.
And the fact that they're making a Toy Story 5, it's just let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go, guys.
Like, you guys gotta come up with something new. And, like, they're afraid to. They're afraid to. And, like, I kind of get why, right? Because, like, how many of you guys watched Luca?
Luca was good, though, guys.
Yeah, I know. How many of you guys watched Luca?
If you didn't watch it, you're missing out.
Okay. How many of you guys watched Coco? How many of you guys watched Encanto, bro? If you didn't watch Encanto, you're cooked.
No,
You're cooked.
I do want you guys to know, every movie he's mentioned, bangers.
I'm not really the biggest fan of Coco. I was a little bit bored.
You're wrong for that. You're wrong for that.
Encanto, much better movie than Coco.
Correct. Encanto, amazing. But if you're going to come out here and tell me that Wall-E's good and tell me that Coco's bad, you're crazy. You're crazy. If you think Wall-E's a better movie than Coco, you're crazy.
What's wrong with Wall-E?
Wall-E sucks.
We can't all be Eve.
Wall-E sucks.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. It's just that, like, you just have a smooth little brain, you know? Because
okay.
Wall-E is just, like, it's commentary on the world right now, you know? Like, this abundance, this
And, brother?
over consumption.
And understand, brother?
They're making a point, man.
So what? It still sucked.
It does not suck. It was poignant. You know what
How am
I'm
I
saying.
supposed to get out of here, brother?
Poignant.
Poignant. Do you see how I'm supposed to get out of here?
No, I was too focused on the word poignant. And it sounds like a word that somebody is saying in reverse.
Poignant.
Yeah. You don't feel that way?
I don't.
Say it again.
Poignant.
You don't think that if we reverse what you said, you would actually say a word?
Noink. Noink.
Me hoy, me noy.
How do I don't go that way.
Now, they also came out with Kronk's new groove.
Now it was like straight to DVD. Am I supposed to climb on these? No. Brian, I need your help here.
I'm sorry.
In the description it says you're offering me support and I don't feel supported.
That's what happens when you write the description before it happens.
Are there like stairs or something? No. Yeah, I definitely have to go up that way. But how, brother? What are you doing?
Someone sent me a reel.
Oh my gosh. Brian, we are streaming right now. Can you please be present
It's
with
just
us?
that I responded to this person and everything, and then it's like I can't. It's
Tell them that we're streaming.
they wouldn't get it.
What if I stand on this and then shoot? Can I shoot it? Oh, I can't shoot it.
Okay. I got the idea. I can stop looking at the reel. Yeah, man. You forge ahead.
I have to go up.
You forge up. Oh yeah, climb that thing.
I can't climb that thing.
Girl, climb that thing.
Brian, I cannot climb that
Girl.
thing. Oh, look what it just did. Okay.
What did it do? What did it do? What did it do? Girl, you sure you're supposed to go up?
I'm supposed to go up, man. Because look, I have to locate the science box, and they're behind this wall.
Yeah.
And no matter which worlds I'm in, that
There's
wall
that wall.
exists.
Right.
But you know what doesn't exist? This roof.
Yes.
I just don't think Wall-E's good. I don't think Wall-E's good. It's a boring movie.
It's commentary. It's social commentary.
And it's boring. It's
I
a
don't think
boring
it's-
social
you
commentary.
just don't have the attention span to look at things that are going on the
Also-
screen without there being
Also,
dialogue.
Wall-E, low-key a creep.
Well, yeah, I agree.
Maybe even high-key.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't want to support that.
Okay. Fine.
I
Then
forgot
don't.
that I could hover here.
I can hover here.
Nope, that didn't work. What? How am I supposed to get out there, man?
Burp. Get out there. Yeah.
I don't know what to do, guys. If you know what to do, drop it in the comments. Help me out here. I'll have you having Brian Google soon.
Nah, Brian ain't gonna Google.
Brian, either you Google or I Google, but someone's Googling.
We ain't Googling, bro. We're not doing the old Google Lelo.
Google Lalo, because I don't know how to get out of here, man.
You know. It's like we need a damn flashlight.
I don't know what to do.
Girl, you better figure it out. Oh. She's pulling out the phone. She's doing it off camera. She's like, no, they're not going to know I'm doing it. They're not going to know I'm doing it. But she's doing it, chat.
Ratchet and Clank, rift apart, find the science spots.
There's like 20 times where you have to find the sign spots. It's like, which one, lady?
Do you know what planet we're on?
Let's see. Nope. Let's see. Just
It says I have to defeat nefarious troopers on the roof. So I have to get to the roof, man.
Blizzard Prime.
Oh, I wasn't looking at Blizzard Prime. We'll add Blizzard Prime to my search. Ratchet and Clank ripped apart. Find the science bots. Blizzard Prime.
Honestly, bro, I don't know. Chat, I have taken over the reins.
I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
And like, did you come from this way?
Yeah.
You came from this way?
Yeah. I think so. Hit the crystal to switch worlds.
How do I hit it?
Just smack it.
Yeah, with what button?
The smack button? Yeah, that one.
Okay, so you came from... Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Yeah. Yeah, because I had to switch worlds to get over there. Yeah. And then I went in there.
Yeah.
Then I had to switch worlds to turn off the override code here.
Right. And then why can't you just go up this way?
Because I've never seen this way.
Oh, Lizzie, Lizzie, Lizzie. Aren't we glad that I'm here?
Let the record show I'm back in control.
Yeah, she is back in control. Well, we're approaching the end of this stream, so you better
What?
find those science bots.
How are we? It's only 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we're 51 minutes in. I'm not saying it's in the next 2 minutes. I'm just saying, like, it's coming up.
You're just jealous.
How am I jealous? Second question, what am I jealous of?
Me?
What about you?
Just so pretty and cool.
And why would that make me want to say, hey, the end of the stream is coming up soon?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor.
Interesting.
Because you don't want them to see how pretty and cool I am.
Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You're gonna have to.
There it
is. So, chat, a board game that I would recommend to you guys, especially if you have none to one friend. Now you have to kind of be about it. Gloomhaven. Very fun. We haven't played it in a while. We got kind of stuck on a level.
We just haven't played it in a while.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were stuck.
Yeah, we were stuck. We were
doing a little headbanging, but then we moved, and then we just never set it up again.
Yeah. That was really the biggest issue, is that we moved houses. We moved across the country.
Just a little, like, country travel.
Yeah.
Cross country.
And then since moving, we haven't set up Gloomhaven again. Because, it needs to be set up.
Yeah.
There's some serious stuff that goes into it. But it's fun. Did you have fun playing it?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I wish we were still playing it.
I know. But we've got a lot going on right now in our lives. Which,
yeah. Maybe we can bring it back in the winter.
Maybe.
Have that be kind of like a steady thing for us.
Yeah. Instead of...
hiking.
Oh! You're right. We're currently hiking. Yeah. Because, part of me, I'm like... So, as I was saying earlier in the stream, that Lizzie and I have been very active lately. And we've been exercising a lot. And we've been exercising because we're going on all of these hikes that we're doing. And we want to make sure that we're able to do them, because we have one hike in particular that we're really trying to be successful in completing. And for that, we're going to have to be in, good shape, you know?
Right.
And we've got 2 months until until the time of reckoning comes. And like I think at baseline we're in an okay shape, but it definitely had to improve. In case that wasn't clear from our last hike, because somebody who we will not name was really struggling.
Just a little bit, like no more than a normal struggle.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm hopeful that we will remain active in our exercise routine.
Yeah, I
Because
think
at
we can
that
keep up
point-
our exercise routine.
At that point, it will be a routine.
Now, I'm a little worried about, so I'm a teacher, I'm in summer, I'm worried about the exercise routine when I'm working.
Okay.
I don't know, like, energy-wise, how that's going to work.
Yeah, and like it seems that you and I are on different sides of a coin here
Okay.
because I'm currently working,
Right.
and for me, watch out, you're about to get killed by a displaced juggernaut. For me, whether or not I work out before work, which is what I'm doing right now,
Right.
at the end of work, I'm going to come home completely drained. And
Right.
I typically won't have enough energy, and I will convince myself not to exercise because I'm so tired after work.
Yeah. My problem would be if I am drained during work.
I know.
Because I cannot do my job
Right.
if I am tired.
Right. Here's what I would say, based off of my experience doing this for a few weeks and continuing to work. I do not feel drained while I'm at work. I actually feel more awake at work
Because you've had more time awake.
because I've had more time to be awake.
Oh,
Died.
no!
Ooh, he was so close to being dead.
I
too.
know. I was trying to find health.
And I think for you, like the kids would energize you. You know, like they'll help you. Cause it's one thing. Cause like right now, like you said, you're in summer, so you work out, and then you can just like go onto the couch and fall asleep and like take
Yeah.
another nap, and like that's not going to be an option,
Right.
and your body will rise to the occasion.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna try to like have a little bit more structure in my day. Moving forward this summer.
Oh, okay.
So that it's not just me big couch sitting.
Yeah.
And like I have a million and one things on like my to-do list of like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this. I always talk about like summer projects, and then I end up doing like maybe one of them, even though I have a list that's like 10 long.
Yeah.
And like those are both like school stuff and home stuff, you know?
Right.
And so I really want to get on that,
Yeah.
but I'm just like, well, I get like you leave, and then I'm like on the couch, and I turn on the TV because I'm like, oh, let me have breakfast or whatever. I don't know. Like I turn on the TV, right? And then once the TV's on, that's it.
It's game over.
It is game over, brother.
Yeah.
From my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce you to scrap metal.
Okay, we're gonna get that health that's over here. So yeah, I'm hopeful that, like, so my plan, what I'm saying is, once I get, like, more of a routine for this summer,
Yeah.
like, hopefully that will help see what it will be like when I'm working, and, like, it won't be
Gotcha.
exactly the same, of, like, obviously, like, it's different with kids and, like, dealing
Yeah.
with all of that,
Mm-hmm.
but at least I won't just be, like, able to nap right away, or,
Right.
like, deep couch sitting all
Yeah.
day, you know?
Yeah.
It's just hard too, because like I have such a hard time like focusing
Right.
when home.
Yeah, me too. Cause I'm like, home is where I'm supposed to be like
Big chilling.
decompressing. You got 6 bullets left on this shotgun. You should probably use it on the
I died?
juggernaut.
Guys.
You should probably use it on the juggernaut. Sapphire guns.
And like, well, as soon as I can go back into work, like that I know that like my room's clean and stuff, I think I might like go set it up so that I don't have to worry about that later.
Yeah.
And then once it's set up, like I might like try to go in
Okay.
every so often, you know,
Yeah.
to do stuff. Even though like I don't have a desk, which is so annoying.
That is.
Because without a desk, then I'm like I can't work there, you
Yeah,
know?
Not comfortably.
Yeah. And so I might figure something out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm dropping fungi.
Okay. Well, who are you talking to? Burp.
Clank.
Oh.
Because he goes, my dear, we are extremely outnumbered here, or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm doing everything I can right now, guy. Bren, I need you on the lookout for health right now.
Okay, I'm looking. I'm scanning.
I need you to scan faster.
He's penniless. He's flying by the seat of his pants.
Brian!
I see no health, bro. There's nothing I can do about it. Mr. Fungi's out of ammo. Topiary. There's no ammo. There's no health. You just gotta kill some bots. You gotta miss fungi ammo. Oh, it's Miss Fungal. You got +2 rare titanium. Listen, you're just gonna have to lock in.
I need help.
Wait.
I killed him.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
dead.
fungi killed him.
Wow, look at that. It was just a running simulator at the end of the day.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here, guys? Follow Jim.
Follow Jim.
Where's Jim? Are you Jim? Hi, are you Jim?
Jim. Oh, behind you.
Jim is that way. There's Jim.
What's up, Jim?
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Yes.
Sure.
Happy noises. I will take you to our base.
Can't be good.
That dimensional anomaly.
Okay.
To the one we saw on
What's up?
My ear's starting to hurt.
You can deal with
Yeah, does that mean that you're about done?
Almost.
dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
Friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time.
Repair the anomaly.
Music.
Unauthorized drill usage until the
So, Lizzie, I have a task for you.
Okay.
Go for karaoke after this.
I want you to give me one quote from Star Wars, and not "I am your father."
Leave it to me.
Help me, Han Solo. No. Obi-Wan, you're my only hope.
How is
Okay.
it? Great.
Oh, remember these?
Yeah.
I digress. Your possibilities
Okay.
are waiting.
So we need them to not turn here.
My possibilities
Or,
through with that.
better,
Is there
okay.
some way I can weigh them down?
They're pressing that button, but we need them to go this way, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
watch there. Press you now. You press that. Oh wait.
That's a heavy sphere.
Crap. What does the sphere do? Oh. Right there.
Did I
Throw it.
Yeah, I was trying to throw it.
Is in that book of yours?
It-
The most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe.
You gotta
Logged by my father.
turn this fan off.
I believe you know him as the plumber.
Maybe if I try the other ear.
Is your father?
The other ear.
What is he doing now?
So what if you just go
So,
and then see what happens?
and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now remove it. Yeah. And now.
I still have to get the guys here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have to get the guys here.
Yeah, I don't know how to move the wind though. Is there? Can you sphere it?
So, how do you get the title Prophet?
What?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their art.
Oh, what happened?
I threw the sphere.
Where?
Just a lot of pointing.
I'm not really sure.
Wait. They're still dying?
This is where I threw the sphere.
Yeah.
Now this is turned the wrong way. Okay,
Well,
now
it's
turn the right way.
Okay. What is happening?
Why does it turn?
The button.
Oh, the button! Okay, now we're cooking with vinegar.
I hate when you say that. Send me to space and tell my mom she can have what's left.
Yeah, because it needs 8 of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We got it, guys.
Great job, everybody. The meta terminal.
Yeah, I hope there's more levels.
Yeah, Lizzie loves thinking time. She's so good at it, too.
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories. Is that what you kids are doing these
Yeah.
How do I, like, recall that?
You don't recall it because you never had it.
Okay, how do I get to it?
I don't know. With thinking time. Time for us to think about the things that need some thinking about. Yeah, don't go into the grinder there. Don't go into the grinder. Don't go into the grinder. The grinder. Lift sphere. Okay.
What does that do for me? Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. Recall. Okay.
Yeah. Zzz. Oop.
It's probably like a button.
Where exactly are we? And now we've got the heavy sphere.
And then how do I? Yeah, there you go.
And then
Okay. And then, so I want to give them the lift sphere.
right.
So I need to switch spheres.
Well, don't give them the lift sphere yet.
Okay.
You gotta go up here. And you gotta give this guy the lift sphere real quick.
Well, I want to give that guy the heavy sphere.
Yeah,
And this guy the lift sphere. How do I get to the lift sphere though?
you do it. Triangle. There you go. And now you get this guy.
Oh,
This is the
speed boost.
sphere.
Speed boost.
Speed boost.
Now, how do I recall my spheres again?
Well, that's not where you want the speed sphere going.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to recall
So
my
you
spheres.
just need the lift sphere. You don't need the heavy sphere. Okay. Anyway. So the lift sphere should go on the farther one.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
Speed boost.
Yeah, right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Speed boost. And
And
then
now lift sphere.
lift sphere, which is.
Nope.
This one.
Yep.
Now, have we given them enough speed?
Let's see. Oh! So now we need the heavy sphere.
If I can get to it? Oh, man, I was just on it. There it is. We did it, guys.
Nice.
Thinking time, Omega!
Omega. You are out of water.
We knew that already. Alright.
There are a lot of places to be putting things.
I need a lift sphere there. Oh! Oh! How do I get back?
Like that?
Yeah. No. Did I get it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so then we do lift sphere. And then we go jump.
Jump, jump. Now, that reminds me.
Smart house.
Disney Comic original movie, best one, Smart House.
Smart house was so good. Like, I don't think anyone understands how good Smart House was.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. Don't get me wrong. It was good. I have a question.
Yeah.
Even Stevens movie? Is that a decom?
It should be.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Doesn't even matter. Cadet Kelly?
Cadet Kelly, bro.
Where you been, girl?
Cadet.
That's better than Smart House.
Cadet Kelly was fire.
That's better than Smart House. Dude, and also my mom's dating a vampire. That one.
It's not good.
Oh no, the Phantom of the Megaplex. That thing was good. Bro, whenever that thing came on, I was like, now hold on a second. It was like Halloween week. I'm like, yeah, bro.
Speaking of Halloween.
Halloween
Town.
Yeah.
I made Brian watch Halloween Town almost every Halloween. I think we missed it this Halloween.
I think we did.
But.
Yeah, cause like I kind of got the gist of the movies.
Yeah, but it's.
Dude, you know what? You're right. Because of that, I should make you watch all 3 of the damn Lord of the Rings.
Ew.
Ew.
Ew, Brian.
Hey, it's called give and take in a relationship.
Now, how do we get past this?
I don't know, but that doesn't look comfortable for them.
No.
Error. Yeah, what happens if you speed boost right there?
They
Nope.
just turn faster. But I can heavy these,
Okay.
and that makes them go away.
Yeah.
But they're not jumping.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Okay, let's pull that back.
And you can't like mess with the fan.
I don't think so.
What if you heavy that?
Heavy this?
Yeah.
Okay. Heavy.
And now look at them.
Oh,
Boom.
yeah.
Okay.
Now, how do I get rid of this?
Now
So all I have left is speed.
Yeah. Can you speed them up, and then heavy them? So, look right there. Speed them up. I'm so smart.
There you go, guys.
I'm so smart. So
We
blessed.
fixed the Blizzard anatomy. I'm not gonna teleport. I'm
Need
just gonna go.
someone to know I'm stressed.
Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that?
'Cause he's heavy.
Why does he look like that? Wait, did I do it?
You went back. You
Oh.
gotta go forward. Forward.
Yeah. But my favorite Disney Channel original movie is High School Musical. Or, honestly though, Cheetah Girls.
The lube tube.
This game is not for children.
What the heck?
Cheetah Girls, High School Musical, Camp Rock.
Y'all don't know
when,
about that.
when the decoms were in their musical era.
Y'all don't know nothing about the Phantom at the Megaplex.
Alright, guys, I think I'm done. I'm a little sleepies, so we're gonna call it here. Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed talking about old Disney movies with us. We'll see you in the next one on Saturday. We're gonna be playing Portals 2, and it's gonna be so fun. So we'll see